Hello, everyone. This quick podcast will be an introduction of the module having to do with our two ethics cases. We'll break the class into two groups, assign them a couple weeks in, and that will then meet which, depending on what group you're assigned to, will be which of these two cases you work on, either the insider trading or the impairment. And once that's been assigned, you'll be able to use the discussion topic here for each group to communicate with your group. So the basic process is the same, whichever group you're in, meaning we're going to discuss within your group. You're going to come up with answers to the questions that are involved in each case based on information that you are given, including the AICPA Code of Conduct, some information about GAAP having to do with impairments and definition for held for sale, which will apply to the impairment group. There will be some information in the case about insider trading and what the rules are with regard to that. And then working together as a group to come up with those answers, then you're going to decide on how you're going to make that presentation. So the week that it shows in the course calendar where this is due, we will find a time when we get a little closer to that when I can get on Zoom with your group. And all of you will be on the Zoom call and make the presentation. And I will, take notes and observe and ask questions and then use that to evaluate your presentation as well as your content, the information that you provide, and how you make that presentation. So we'll work the timing out. I would expect your presentation to be about 15 minutes. It should involve each member of your group. It should answer all of the questions in a reasonable amount of detail, such that I understand where you're coming from. I know what the questions are. So you're going to everybody will need to have their camera on during this, or find a way to do that. If that is not possible, meaning we don't have any access to camera or something like that, please let me know and we'll find some other way to work this out and make it beneficial for everyone. So that's our approach. You'll see that as we just take a peek at the first case, you'll see the other one is very much similar in that it has a bunch of reading and then some requirements or questions that need to be answered, and then typically some other information. So that is the basic way, and you want to work together so that when you are presenting, when one person is going to start and stop so that they can hand it off to the next person in the Zoom call. So that is our approach to this particular learning module.